Junior running back D.J Knox is unstoppable on the field. Unfortunately, he came to an abrupt stop when he tore his ACL during the 2016 spring game.
I actually tore my ACL my sophomore year here at Purdue in the spring, going into my junior year, and I tore it in the spring game. I tore my left ACL, and the way we did the surgery was they took 1/3 of my tendon out of my patella tendon on my right leg, and they made a new ACL in the left. So basically I had to get both legs operated on. Initially, at the time of the injury, I didn't exactly know how serious it was because I mean this was my first time experiencing something this dramatic. Confusion, frustration, because I knew that it was going to be a long process and it was going to take a lot to bounce back from it. But I knew that I had it within me to get back to the same level I was at, or even better, maybe. At the time, I really didn't know how I would be as a player when I bounced back. Like, I didn't know if I'd be able to make the same cuts or keep the same speed or have the same strength within my legs. And it's just something that you don't know because at the time, the injury is so significant, you don't necessarily know if you'll be able to be the same player you were before. It wasn't too bad until the pain meds from the surgery kind of wore off a little bit. And that's when, things started getting tough because you have to, bear with the pain and you still have to work and try and rehab your knees back and things like that.
Undergoing surgery on both knees simultaneously, it can take a heavy mental toll, which then leads you to prepare for the worst. In this situation, DJ Knox was able to bounce back, making a full recovery.
I started working on things off the field because I didn't necessarily know what my on the field future would be. Just started taking things more serious, and it kind of opened my eyes, especially like workouts. Every little rep counts. And those are some of the things that guys skip and they don't necessarily think about because they've never lost it before, so they never had to regain it. And once you go through something like that, you start to not take things for granted and understand that it could be gone at any moment. So you cherish every moment and give it everything you have. And I feel like I'm actually better mentally. Just going through the injury, it just made me not stress on little things that I worried about before. And now I can see the bigger picture and I allocate my time better. And I definitely do want to try and take my talents to the NFL. Hopefully, if the Lord is willing and things work out the way that I'm hoping for them to work out, that's definitely a goal of mine. But, if not, I have a great education from Purdue that I'm pursuing right now. And hopefully those things go the way that I want them to.